Welcome to my presentation of the subject Physics. I am Vadihi Dwivedi, student of class 11th, and I have prepared this presentation under the guidance of our physics teacher, Mr. Nitesh Gupta. The topic of my presentation is friction and its importance. So let's first understand what friction means. Friction is a force that opposes the relative motion between two surfaces of objects that are in contact to each other. The magnitude of the contact forces acting on the two bodies is equal but is opposite in direction as per the Newton's third law of motion. Some points to be noted are friction is a contact force and it always opposes the motion of the body. Like in this example, the motion of the body is taking place in the forward direction and the frictional force will be acting on the object in the backward direction, just opposite to that of the motion. Now friction can be divided into three types: static friction, limiting friction and kinetic friction. And kinetic friction can be further divided into two types: sliding friction and rolling friction. So the static friction is the frictional force experienced by the body when it is at rest. Therefore no motion takes place. The second is the limiting friction, and it is the friction experienced by the body when it is just about to move. We can say it is the maximum value of the static friction. The third is the kinetic friction, which is the frictional force experienced by a body when it is in motion. The sliding friction is the frictional force which is experienced by a body when it slides over another body, just as shown in this figure. And the rolling friction, which is another type of kinetic friction, is the frictional force experienced by the body when it rolls over another body. Like here in this picture, the ball is rolling downward and the sliding friction is acting upon it in the upward direction. Now there is a great importance and significance of friction in our daily life. Friction between pen and paper enables us to write. Also, the friction between our feet and the ground allows us to walk or run or jump. Same is the case with the vehicles. The friction between the tires and the surface of the road enables them to move. Besides these advantages, there are some disadvantages of friction too, such as friction causes wear and tear on the contacting surfaces, and this reduces the life of machinery parts, tires, shoe soles, etc. And a lot of energy is wasted in overcoming the limiting friction. It also produces heat, causing the wastage of energy in machineries. Friction is often called as a necessary evil. Let me tell you the reason. There are instances in daily life where friction is a necessity. For example, without friction, we cannot hold objects in our hand, we cannot walk, we cannot light a matchstick. But sometimes friction is not desirable. For example, friction between machinery parts, which causes wear and tear, etc. So depending on the circumstance, friction can be a help or a hindrance. Thus, it is called as a necessary evil. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.